I love how they grow in that like arc.
Yeah.
So they,
Cupping.
yeah, they like make a little, and look at all the, even like newly broken pieces down below. So like you can see that some of that is still has tissue on it.
Yep. Ben, you want to tell us a little bit more about that open source technology?
Yeah.
Oh, Coleman? Well, basically.
I was waiting for a no.
No. No, I mean, it's basically, it's a genre of computer vision tools called structure for motion. So with stereo cameras, just like our eyes see the disparity difference in our left and right eye, that's how we get 3D. With the structure for motion tools, with just one camera, with a monocular camera setup, the motion of the camera as you go around and rotate, you're able to look at the differences between the images and use that to infer something about the shape and also actually your camera calibration. And so basically what it does is it takes key points, features that are salient in the image regions, and matches them up between sequential images, and from the changes in the distribution of those key points, that's how they're rendering a 3D model. And yeah, this Colmap tool is really robust, and it's just more accessible than a lot of the image processing pipelines that get you robust data sets like that.
Ben, I don't know if it's the same process or the same tool, but so one of our biologists, Koa, is working on that right now too, just as sort of a side project, and then see like what are the applications for us in terms of like looking at samples from other museums or, you know, all kinds of different applications.
Yeah.
We've been playing with it in the office, and we've actually been looking at doing it from an education standpoint. So a lot of times there'll be like specimens that are in a museum that can we go and then 3D map that, and then maybe actually do a 3D printer and then use it in schools, or just making that data available for people.
Yeah, I was talking to a biologist out here who, you know, the idea of
That's great, Jess. If we can zoom out and just put the lasers on. If we're not, I don't know if we're...
Sure thing. Yeah, go ahead and zoom on out there, Marley. Yep.
Yeah, that's great. Thank you.
Sure. I just love the shape of this rock.
Then we
These
gotta
boulders.
find a rock.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Let's start rock
hunting.
hunting.
Yeah.
Rock hunting. It looks like there's some down
sampleable
below there.
rock.
Yeah, like the flat surface.
Or some behind us.
Yeah.
It's hard to sample it when it's bigger than the ROV.
Sounds like an excuse.
We're taking it.
Challenge accepted.
Go bump into it.
Well, we could sample it because we have that new reel, but we'd have to come back to this location.
Can we just turn lasers up to 12 again?
Lasers up to 12.
That's a really big power draw, and you know.
It looks like there's a bunch in front of us here.
Yeah.
We just sit down somewhere, Megan. And
Yeah, that sounds great.
yeah, let's do it. Let's see. Let's go here.
Alexis, was everything we're looking there at the top, are those all octocorals?
No, so those are actually hexacorals. So that's all scleractinian or hard coral, and most of it is. There's a couple black corals up there also.
The rock I want is huge.
But these are like reforming corals. So, and all of this down here on the bottom, the little, what we're calling coral rubble, but essentially like dead skeleton, is what is left over when those corals break off and die. But so these will make those larger frameworks, versus octocorals generally have, there's like a stem for each colony. These scleractinians will span a larger space essentially over time. And in other parts of the world you have deep water reefs, so you have like vast areas of full scleractinian growth. So like a whole mound is made up of coral versus
so it's way too big with that rock that's
where
like
they're growing
just
on the
just
rocks.
coming out from there. I was like, man, that would be awesome.
Very cool one. It looks like actually all these rocks that I was looking at are kind of fused. Do you think so, Megan? Like the one by the lasers is probably...
The one by the lasers,
Won't
which
find
direction?
out until you touch it.
Yeah.
Yeah. The one sort of like smaller one kind of to the right and then down. Does that one look doable?
We can give that one a go.
That one?
This one here?
Yeah, just to the left of that.
Yeah. Yeah, we can try it. Yep.
Or that one that you're on. I mean, that one's kind of cool.
That one's kind of huge. Hey, Marley, you want to make sure you're all the way zoomed out there? Thank you.
I feel like Steve might be slightly disappointed that you weren't going for a bigger rock there, Megan. You seem much more realistic and grounded.
I mean, you know what? I'm down for anything. I'm just, I don't know what you guys can handle.
Oh, wow.
Ouch.
I mean, I would.
What rock would your grandma want you
I
to
would.
grab?
I
Sure,
would
I'm
pick the
following
big
Boulder.
one. I would pick that big one that we want to coal map.
Okay, you want to go ahead and push on in there, Marley, a bit?
We'll have to come back for that one. We'll get
Alright.
the spool
That's perfect.
mounted
Yeah,
to the
thank you.
vehicle.
Yeah.
Okay, so you were thinking
Yeah, I mean,
that looks intact.
that one seems very doable.
This one here?
Yeah.
I think it might be.
Cemented.
Oh, you think it's cemented? Okay.
Yeah, we can.
We could nudge it.
The one to the left behind that bigger one.
Oh, you're right. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I
get it.
All
lie
of that
like a
is
dog.
loose.
Girl.
Oh,
Pick
yeah.
This
whatever you want.
geologist
Talking
knowing her
about over here.
stuff.
Oh yeah, give me that rock.
You want the small little nubbin or do you want the bigger nubbin?
Is that shrimp carrying something
But
down
I think
there?
it again has one of those amphipods.
Oh,
The
like
hats,
that's
the
just
shrimp hats are
You want
very in.
Which one?
Which
Style, what?
You want the
Which
small
rock?
rock? This one
Um,
here?
This shrimp does not
Or this
care
one here?
at all.
That one, yeah.
This one here?
Yeah.
Oh, of
Okay.
course.
Yeah, you should know the answer to that.
Hey, taking a rock there? Looks like,
This shrimp is like, excuse
All
me, I'm walking here.
it's
Excuse me,
good
Mr.
technique
Shrimp.
there, Jess.
Oh, he's
Very
got his
proud
hat on.
creatures.
He's going for a stroll.
Got his hat on.
creatures.
Wait, sorry,
Very
Jess.
proud.
Can we actually get a zoom before you grab that?
Oh yeah, sure. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah, no, it's all good. And just like frame it up a little
Can we
bit.
pan it
Yeah.
down?
Sorry, I'm just throwing the arm.
No,
up
no
their way.
worries, no worries.
I just close my jaws.
Close me jaws.
Close me jaws. Ye old jaws.
Getting really salty and old time.
Ye oldie jaws.
All
Sure.
right.
Let
Go
me
ahead
just
and push
close
on
me
in there,
jaws.
Marley. That's great. I'm gonna try one bump up and see if I don't.
You wanted to give me that little thing?
I thought we asked for a rock.
I'm just messing.
Looks
All
more
right,
like a pebble from this
That's all the way
perspective.
zoomed.
That's perfect, Marley.
I like it. Nice.
You all good there, Megan?
I'm very happy, thank you.
Roger. Yeah, I can come a little wider there. That's awesome. Thank you. Oh, too far. Sorry. You can push on it a bit more there, Marley. Sorry. That's perfect right there. Thank you. Let's try this way instead now. Ooh, that's a weird grip, Jess.
Let's remember to fire a Niskin after this.
Roger.
Yeah, sounds good.
Hold on.
Ah, whenever you get my grip here.
Oh, good.
Oh,
Jess is
nice.
back.
Ooh,
It's like red underneath.
It's oxidized.
that's
Some
exciting.
Iron oxidative weathering.
Not bad.
Nice.
It's bigger than I expected.
This is a good rock.
Yeah,
That's
I think we
awesome.
like this rock.
Yeah.
This is good. It's good stuff.
Do you think this will fit? I don't think this might not fit.
Yeah,
in
we can go for the big one.
Yeah.
Let's just go for starboard F, the aft big one on the starboard side.
Roger, you want a little rotation here?
Yeah, that'd be great. If you could pick it up a little bit out of this dusty.
Out of the shadow and the
Yeah.
dust? Sure.
Here comes
Mr.
an Oreo.
You've got quite an audience for this.
The Oreo's like, whoa.
You're like, coming in.
I feel like
I'm
the
coming.
Oreo fish are the type of fish that you can sample by just opening up
Right.
the bio box and like
Very much
driving
so.
so that they just
Come
kind of
on
like
in.
end up in the bio
It's
box.
like very true. It's
Just leave a little glass of milk in there.
Do you want any more tighter zoom on this, or are you good with
I'm
this?
happy. That looks nice. Thanks.
Okay. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and come
such
wide
a
there.
cool looking rock.
Marley, you said you're the geology enthusiast, huh?
Yeah, so Megan, I mean, I'm an enthusiast, not a professional like Megan. But does the red mean that, is that evidence that the lava like shot up into the air like back in the day when it first came out of the
No,
earth?
so that's like rust basically. That's
Oh, really?
yeah, that's like iron oxide. Iron oxide is sort of part of a weathering process. Basalt is mostly iron and silica. So
So one of the things that I always do when I do the rotate around is I tuck in the elbow and I tuck the wrist over, so that way you're like as hugged as close to the vehicle as possible and you don't have to worry about stuff off in the distance.
Yeah.
It's just
Since we're on that slope, though.
it's one of those
You know what I
like
think we're gonna
habits
do?
that
We're gonna hand this watch off, and they're gonna
do the next game.
have a beautiful
you're on a rock.
peak to
Yeah.
waypoint 5.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah.
So if your wrist,
But
I mean,
you know
that's
what?
you're
cool.
still on the
We'll
rock.
be
Yeah.
Well-
I see.
Yeah.
Still on the rock.
Yeah.
So wrist all the
I'm
way
gonna
this
wrist
way,
up, yeah.
and bring your elbow down, and just kind of tuck yourself into yourself.
Yeah.
Yep. And you can bring the elbow all the way down and just bring it right in close to the vehicle.
Yeah, I'm just re-indexing right now.
Right. And then if you wrist over 90 one way or the other, then you're just
In view.
even closer. So
Yeah.
I'm ready to switch when you are.
Go ahead. So we're going for the rear
large aft box.
large aft. Roger.
Yeah, there's nothing in there, so you're safe.
Cool beans. Sounds good.
Vehicle is creeping
Yeah.
forward, but is stabilized.
That's good, Greg.
Yep.
Goodbye.
Nice.
Right. And then if you do the same tuck back in, you just know that you're never going to hit anything.
Yeah.
So whatever, I always have the jaw following instead of leading, right? Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense.
And we'll bring you back to forward here, get you on bubble. Yeah, so like when you're tucked in like that, there's the chance of hitting something is so slim, even with a push core or anything like that.
Yeah.
So, fun fact, since we were talking about oxidation, iron
And
oxidation.
we want to get a Niskin.
Yes,
Oh,
please.
sorry.
Oh, yeah.
That's okay.
Roger. Do you want it sitting here, or do you want it,
Can we do it up a little bit?
Sure, yeah. Sure.
Yeah, do you want to get it like right on top
Yeah.
of it? Yeah.
If we just go
That's what I
right over the
figured.
corals.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, this is a good spot for that.
Yeah.
Is this so, popping the Niskin, you're collecting water for DNA analysis?
Yeah, so environmental
Switch your
DNA.
cameras over so you're ready for Niskin.
So we'll run the water through a filter, and then the filter goes back for DNA to be extracted off of it
Oh, yeah.
to analyze
okay.
the DNA
Yeah.
that's in the water column.
Yep. We are perfectly lined up. You did a good job, Ben.
Oh,
This was a good
rubble.
find.
Yeah, this is beautiful
Great
rock.
spot.
Beautiful rock with beautiful corals, beautiful
Yep.
crinoids.
Oh, bigger corals
It's
out
a
in the
beautiful
distance.
world.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
I think, do you want it over here, or do you
Oh,
want it
heck.
over these guys?
I think both, we're good if we're just like kind of right around both.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow. Wow. That's so cool. Look at that.
I know, it's awesome.
How far up do you want? I'm at an altitude of 6 right now.
I think that's good.
All right. I'm gonna.
So yeah, hold a sec just to make sure it'll hold itself in the current.
Yeah.
You seem pretty good. I would go for it.
I'm trying my joy again a bit.
I'm going to bring you back over to forward and give you the classic
Les boobs.
drunken
Ole.
bubble.
Drunken bubble.
Ooh, it's cool looking at the bubble cam from here.
Yeah. So which one we want, guys?
So we have 8 through 11 available.
Roger. 8 through 11. Marley, you're all the way full white?
Yep.
She's going all the way back.
Yeah, you're back. You were.
Yeah.
8 is yellow.
Niskin follow the same convention here?
Sorry, in the for high
High
pack?
pack,
Yeah, this would be 54.
Great, thanks.
Yeah.
Let's get one finger on it instead of two.
I would come down from the top and pull that way. That way you're not pulling towards the camera. You're kind of you're on 7 as well. There you go. Yeah, you're good.
Got eyes on it.
Yep, I've got eyes on it. Keep going. Keep pulling. Pull like you mean it. And there it goes.
Snap. Got it.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Great.
Nicely done.
So that was 8, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, coolio.
Ben.
Ben liked that one.
Did you see the hitchhiker on the craft arm?
Guide to the Galaxy. Oh, dude, look at that.
What hitchhiker?
It's
Yep.
in bubble cam.
Is it a worm? Wait,
Kinda
where?
Greg.
Yeah, there's a worm near the top wrist. You can probably get it
Oh.
on the main HD
Is it
too.
what is it?
I don't
Where
know
do we
what
see
it
it?
is. Just
Oh,
like
yeah.
Sea snot.
a doohickey.
Sea star. Some fabric.
Yeah, it
And then
looks
there's all the
some-
squirrels in the background.
It's okay. That's pretty interesting though. Maybe it'll be up there when we
Oh,
Little jelly.
Jelly coming
Really
by.
little.
Yeah.
You wanna go check out this other spot real quick?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Since it's had time to settle, I'm going to try running the bucket camera again, or the slurp again.
Sure thing, yeah, sounds good. I'm just gonna take this guy back real quick.
Just hit the normal forward because it's the easiest one. It'll give you everything you want.
Yeah, that's the point. Thank you.
Salvo forward is bubble and your HD and puts Argus in 13, and salvo normal gives you everything you want.
Cool. I like the salvos. Those are nice new additions. Would you mind giving me the port here? Thanks, Rick. All right, Marley, you can push past Mongo a bit. That's great.
Nice. Some big primnode octocorals. Really taking advantage of the current coming around the boulder, probably.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, look at these guys.
Yeah. Those big crinoids on there.
Huge. Like,
Did you want lasers on or off?
Lasers on. If we,
Lasers on, Roger.
yeah.
A little bit heavy here.
oh, and some purple.
Yeah, little Victor
Yeah,
Gorgia down there.
Victor
Do not slurp.
Do not slurp. Yeah, nice. We can just kind of pan around.
Based on the excitement that always happens when purple is on the screen, maybe purple needs to be in our watch name.
Yeah,
That's,
that's true.
look at that big fan. That thing is like
Aw.
probably a meter.
That's,
That's beautiful.
how old might something like this be?
That's a good question. I don't really know for primnoids. Probably within a couple, I would say within 200 years.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't have a whole lot of growth data
Yeah.
on them.
Is that a large crab on the fan there on the bottom?
Yeah. Oh yeah, another, looks like another homolid. I don't see anything on its backpack though. See the little 2 projections coming up
Yeah.
off of its body? Those are what would hold something.
Yep.
Like those 2.
Yep. So the homolids are the little crabs with the extra modified limbs that they use to hold a backpack.
Right.
So we've seen them with corals on this
Yeah.
dive so far a couple of times.
Yeah.
You were saying, you've seen them with like
Sponges.
yeah, all kinds of stuff up here.
Look at all that
I feel like
rubble.
a coral would be a better pick than a sponge.
I don't know. Sponges are not, like, a lot of things don't eat
It's
sponges.
true.
I still find the functional aspects of that mysterious. Like, what is so adaptive about that?
Yeah.
And there's some, I don't know where they are, like where in the oceans they are, but there's some that are like big.
Really?
Like they're big crabs. And they'll put a whole coral on their back. Like
Oh, wow.
one of the whole yellow corals we've seen, like it will have that whole thing on its back.
Wow.
You see the anemone at the top there?
Yeah.
Oh,
A nice big
that's
anemone.
big. Hey.
Ooh, can we go zoom on that for a second?
Yeah, sure. Alex, you cool with that?
Yeah, that's fine. It'll give us a little more of that other side too.
Sure.
Oh, there's purple on the screen again. Holly, you're late.
Paper.
Purple.
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 I like these very long-armed crinoids. They're cool.
They're really cool. What about crinoids? How long, do we know like how long lived they are?
I don't know.
Because we've seen quite a lot of variation in size. On
Yeah,
them.
that's true. And you see a lot of, when you zoom in, you often see small ones, so little baby ones.
Yeah.
In general,
Morning.
things in the deep just live longer than
Yeah.
congeners,
How's
shallow
breakfast?
waters, or similar
Yeah.
species in shallow waters. It's a metabolic thing.
Yeah.
Cold and, yeah.
Look
So
at
they
that
grow
big anemone.
slower and bigger.
yes, let's go there.
Go ahead and do a quick zoom in there.
Oh, look at that big coral in the
Oh
background.
my gosh.
Go ahead and do a snap zoom there.
Oh,
Riley.
wow.
No,
Lex's
I'm
like,
not leaving.
That's great there, Marley.
Oh, sorry. Let me get my junk out of here.
Our next watch is kicking us out because they're so excited about the things we found.
Go ahead and come wide there, Marley. Marley, go ahead and come wide.
Yeah, I'm coming. Here. All right, fine. Bye. Video's switching out.
Roger, thanks.
Yeah.
If they're not here yet, then
Yeah, once we, yeah. Yeah, let's go take a look at this. And then after we get a look at this bigger colony, let's start moving on.
Roger.
Or I guess we can pass that on to the next watch.
Pass along the good word. Hey Greg, you want to come down a little bit there? Greg, would you mind coming down a little bit? Oh. Hey Greg, would you mind coming down a little bit on the winch? Thanks. It is a big one, yeah.
Yeah, this one's really big. This is probably one of the biggest, like, colonies that I've seen.
Which is funny
Here
'cause
in the
it's not
Pacific.
the most like prominent feature, you know. It's not on like the biggest rock or anything.
You want to zoom in too?
Yeah, can
Or
we get a
little bit?
zoom? This is fabulous.
Sorry, I think we need a video to sit down there for a sec. Oh, yeah. Oh, a little bit. Come a little wide there, Ed. We're just framing the whole coral up. Yeah,
Yeah, we did.
just wanted to frame it a bit. That's great, Ed.
I like the array of crinoids on the top.
I know,
It's
it's
so
beautiful.
ordered.
Sure thing.
So you got some, a lot of diversity up here.
Yeah, there's some diversity. There's just a lot of life. So you have a lot of the hard corals, as well as a number of,
Ed,
there's
go ahead and come wide, please.
a lot of associates.
Where we landed, the
Come on.
bamboo were very
Yeah, I'll switch over here.
Oh,
Get into a parking spot. Thanks.
So Trevor?
He doesn't have his headset on.
Okay. Still getting set up.
So are we going to want to stick around here? Or?
We do want to zoom on these polyps when we get a chance. Then we'll...
Hello.
Hey. When video's ready, we'll like to zoom in on the polyps on this nice big stony coral.
Have we picked up some big rocks?
Got 3. I don't think they were very big.
Okay.
Well, the third one wasn't very big. I don't know about the second. I think maybe the second they picked up during the 12 to 4 last night. And no, hey, Oreo.
Set 1, set 2, set 3, record Alpha, record Bravo, check, check. 3 green, 3 green.
What do we have going out, Ed?
Right now we've got Herc, Zeus, Argus Zeus, and Herc Bubble.
Okay. Well, let's get a zoom on the polyps here.
Just about there with you.
Cool.
Coming in auto.
And we're talking about this one right, the big major one here?
Yes. Yep.
Okay, let me get a little closer and then we can give her a zoom.
These crinoids are digging it.
Okay, go ahead, Ed. I'm going to get pulled a little bit by my tether, but
copy.
Do what we can.
What are they looking for? The base-ish?
I think polyps.
Polyps, just...
Polyps, oh, all the way in.
Yep.
All the way in.
I can give you a bump because we're going that way anyway.
Okay.
I heard Alexis saying it's one of
Just
the largest
20 for now.
stony corals she's seen.
Bridge nav. Good morning. 20 meter step bearing 110.
How are the currents up
Thank
here, Trevor? Do they have any issues?
So far, it looks pretty good. Heard it was, from the handover, it wasn't so bad in this area. So we'll see. Nothing right now, really. Or a little bit right now, but not much. Okay, come wide, please.
Yep, wide. Not sure I got you any polyps, but that's where they would be if you could see them.
When the ship moves closer, I can get actually more cozy over there and...
Oh, it's way over there.
I just gave a little bit of a bump. They said that there was some interesting rock outcrop here. I guess we could see them in the sonar, and I wasn't sure if you want to go straight to waypoint 5 or explore around.
Let's just see. Yeah, let's at least take a look around the different directions up here and
okay.
See what we got.
Can you come down in your delta a little bit, please?
Is this like 2 meters across, maybe?
That could be.
It's a big neighborhood for all those invertebrates in there.
the squat lobster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. At least 7
you slide the
crinoids.
clip. Slide the belt clip.
Yeah, those are secret pins.
Yeah.
The G2s, if I
Okay,
remember.
let's try a polyp zoom here.
I don't see any polyps.
I don't see any polyps either.
They're there.
They're there.
Oh, there they go. Should I focus or just leave it like this?
This is great. We can see the rocks behind it.
Wow, where is
I
focus?
think I just take my glasses off for that, Ed.
Oh, really? Oh, somebody's up there.
Shadow.
Ooh, nice.
Look at him.
Hello.
I don't think I've seen a squatty that close.
Look at him chowing down too. Is he
yummy.
eating polyps or what's he eating?
Let's see where. I think they just picked stuff out
Filtering?
of the.
Yeah, filter feeding. I don't know.
Cool. Let's go up this way.
Little one.
Yeah.
Shrimp.
And a shrimp.
That's
Crinoid.
crinoids.
Those yellow tentacles are
Yeah.
a brittle star.
Or is that crinoid?
Are they part of the crinoid?
That's the Siri, the feet.
Okay.
And there's a brittle star
Grasshoppers.
just above it.
Looks
I
like their
think.
feet are tied into knots.
Yeah.
Another squatty.
Oh, yeah.
There's a lot of life in this stony coral.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a refuge.
Yeah, I'll say.
It's a real delight to focus on.
Yeah, you're having a lot of fun, aren't you?
Yeah.
Good morning.
Somebody's up there.
He's got something in his pincher. Got a souvenir.
Wow.
Brittles tying together the two crinoids.
See, that was a good zoom.
Yeah.
All right, there we go.
Yep,
All right, thanks.
that was a good look. So what do we got up here? Kind of pirouette, maybe?
Want me to wag?
Wag.
Turn up wag.
Does Josh know you call it that?
I called it that when I was on watch with him. I'm not sure if he caught it or not. I think he would recognize that word. Yikes.
Okay.
Yep.
Yep. I think it's time to start heading up to waypoint 5.
Keep going. Okay.
Bridge nav. One step 30 meters, bearing 110. Thanks.
Ooh, nice anemone there.
Yeah, big one.
Yeah.
So we've got 9 coral samples on this dive.
9, wow.
3 rocks.
Nice.
Yeah, so for everyone watching us at home, thank you for joining us in the 8 to 12 watch. We are currently making our way up a ridge that's located to the northwest side of Howland Island.
What is white?
White and crusty bits?
Crusty
Crusting
bits.
sponges.
Give me 2 minutes. I'll be able to get a little bit closer, and then we can zoom in.
There's quite a few of them around here.
Yeah.
I'm going to say sponge, but we'll see.
Especially with some of the larger mounds. That seems likely.
We could try this far off zoom. Go ahead, Ed.
Sure.
Well, let me move this box.
Oh, great
off
zoom.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
like the zoom on my cell
Wow.
phone.
Yep. definitely spongy. All of it.
Yeah.
Are they different flavors of sponge?
Yeah, I think
yeah.
these big round mounds that are brown and furry are actually sponges too.
Huh.
Are they alive?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Seen pictures of them.
Mike your horn and see if they wave.
And then the little frilly ones are definitely sponges. Cool. A lot of coral rubble too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks, Ed.
You betcha.
What a treat to see so much life after last night.
Yeah.
30 minutes after we turned over, and they hit the jackpot.
30 minutes, so 15 meters.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did they really at the top of that, I guess, catching all the
Yeah,
current?
just on the rim. Yeah.
Makes sense.
It sounded like the last watch had the opposite experience, that they finally got to something and we grabbed it.
Missed it by that
Was a lot of that...
wow, a lot of sponges.
Were there a lot of those columnar cylindrical sponges at this hub? Is that why they saw? We kept seeing them kind of rolling around on the ground at the bottom.
Oh, that's a good thought, yeah.
Curious if they were up at the top.
I haven't heard.
Didn't hear.
This is sponge
This looks like
rock.
the FTD sponge and
Wow.
crinoid bouquet.
Yeah.
What?
FTD?
Not a sponsor.
Dang.
I don't know what that is.
And coral
Yeah,
mixed in there.
check
Oh, wait,
my
is it?
PayPal account here real
Wow.
quick.
Is it a coral fan that has
Oh, yeah.
been building?
It's another big
Oh,
stone.
Yeah.
Let's swivel around and look at that.
Looks
Sure.
like the dead parts maybe have sponge growing on them.
Wow.
Interesting.
Wow.
These are the coral communities that everyone talks about as being the anchors for life for an entire area.
Yeah, I'll say.
For sure.
Coral on sponge on coral on
They-
crinoids
and
on
They
everything.
build up on each other. They're like, these are reef builders. Reef builders of the deep.
That's really cool.
Like if Bob Ross painted this, he'd be like, no, too much. Yeah, back off a little.
Oh, Oreo fish.
Happy little surprise.
Another crinoid.
Wow.
Bridge nav.
What's this curly Q? Gooey looking curly Q.
Oh, there's a
We can add one more
hydrozone.
step to that.
One of those stocked hydrozones that we've seen before.
yeah, there's
Oh,
a
yeah.
Right
little,
of the lasers.
Yeah, okay.
Pinky.
Another beautiful pokey squishy.
Wow.
Oh yeah, that one.
I wonder what's underneath the rock.
Oh, what's on that? You'll see it when you come around the corner. Down in the basement.
Woo!
Another one.
Lots of goodies.
Yeah. Look at that. They like it under there.
Oh, there's a frogfish in there too. Back left.
Missed him. Crap.
It's okay, we've seen him.
Oh, that's just a squat. Squat.
How big was that step, Rennie?
I called in a 30, so
Roger that.
we'll have to, after we're done here, we'll have to go up a bit.
That looks pretty rounded off-ish.
Is that the skeleton?
Yeah, looks like it.
What's behind that skeleton? Let's take a look at that
Oh, man.
if we can.
Yep.
Yeah, we're okay for now.
Can't stay too long, but we can make it time for it.
So we're going to image the dark thing directly behind the bright thing.
Well, we could look at it from the other direction.
In round
No, I think
two
we can
of
do it.
Ed Challenge.
I think I
Zoom
can
in.
zoom past it and then expose for it.
Your eyes bleeding yet?
Nah,
Wow.
that was last night.
Wow.
That's a
Oh.
Trying to be
black coral.
exposed for this. And
Black
This
coral?
is a surprise.
That's a black coral, right? Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's very different than anything we've seen.
I don't think we've sampled one
I think you're correct, but
on this
certainly
dive.
not on our watch.
We sampled one yesterday that looked like that.
There
Okay,
you go.
thanks,
Perfect.
Alexis.
Okay, come wide.
See ya.
See ya.
Well, there could have been an old timer. There's another one, same thing.
Yeah. Isn't that funny how you see one thing and you see it a bunch of times all of a sudden?
Oh, is that a Chrysogorgia there? Fluffy, bottom right. There it goes.
Didn't see it.
Look at this big.
Whoa.
Oh, hello.
Big thing.
Ooh, another old stony.
Oh, the Brazingid
Right.
top left.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Beautiful.
That's gorgeous.
Do you have a move on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta move up the slope.
We gotta go up.
We gotta go.
Another big one.
Now, one of our viewers is wondering if we can estimate the age of some of these coral colonies that we're looking at. I'm gonna assume that because in many instances we're seeing them for the first time and they are growing in deep waters, it might be a little bit difficult to do that unless we can actually bring them up. And Science, if you wanna
Hey Ed, could you zoom in on Argus, please?
talk a little bit more about that,
Let's see what that white
you
brightness
can
is
jump
on
in.
the bumper bar.
Light bar.
Yeah, I see it. Over to you, Sam.
Can you tip me down, please?
I don't think by
Yeah.
looking at...
I can't.
I'm just
focus
curious
that
about the
far
white
away.
brightness on
Roger.
Argus really quick.
I can't focus on that.
Understood.
Interesting. Is it just shiny?
Did we?
Huh.
Maybe the light just moved.
It's just the light.
Oh.
Yeah, we gotta move the light. There must have been an impact up there.
Yeah. Yeah, push the light down maybe.
I changed our camera too on bucket cam. Okay, thanks Ed.
Yeah, sure.
So yeah, you can't really age the corals unless you have the
There's a
it's a little bump out.
the stem or the stalk, the base of the coral, which of course, for the older ones, you'd have to knock over the coral, and that would be unfortunate. So the best we can say usually is hundreds to, up to 1,000 years for some of the larger corals.
If they're big, yeah.
If they're big, yeah. But even the smaller corals could be really slow growing over hundreds of years. So
Yeah.
some of those bigger fans we've seen definitely.
And I think that some of the corals are, you can't use the tree ring analogy.
Yep.
Take some radiometric dating.
Yeah.
oops. Whoa, too much. That's a nice little pinnacle.
It's Brazingid's there.
Lots of the stonies.
So you want to do another move? I think I'm happy.
You're good.
We can take a look at this big stony coral.
Yeah.
Bridge, nav.
A lot of rubble.
Think of that. That's what that is.
One more step, please.
Wow.
Yeah, it is. It's gonna keep going. Ready? There.
Wow, but not looking healthy.
No.
Yeah.
And a whole stream of coral rubble here, or a whole chute.
Yeah.
So if we zoom in, are we not expecting to see polyps?
Oh, actually, no, the top is alive.
The top is alive. How does the top live?
That's
the bottom not?
interesting.
I guess the bottom is the reef.
This one looks
We're
old,
also on the
old.
wrong side of it to see.
Yeah, it could be. Cool.
It's like catching all the downward current.
And all the associates are congregating around the healthier parts. I mean, that might also have to do with the fact that they're on the top.
Yeah.
Yeah, good flow. 3 Oreo fish in 1 frame. 4.
Oh my gosh. It's a snack pack.
Oh, you've been waiting for that.
They're fun size.
Yeah.
Lots of rubble.
And something growing actually in the sort of
Yep.
middle center left there.
Yeah. Yeah.
These guys?
Yeah, let's zoom in on one of those.
Sure, let me line it up. Okay, Ed, go ahead.
Coming in.
There's a Chrysogorgia in the background, out of frame now.
Holding there, maybe? Does that tell you anything?
Closer? Looks like 2 different kinds.
Maybe a polyp zoom
Go ahead.
right at the junction there. Yeah, it is 2 different kinds.
Stony coral and
Maybe a primnoid?
Trying to focus on the
Yeah,
one on
maybe.
the left.
Are these 2 different types of coral?
Looks that way.
Yeah.
Seems to be.
and there's another one up in
The
the back
branching
here,
is different.
just above
Really
the frame.
cool.
And they have sampled a
Oh, where is
chrysogorgia.
it? There
There
it is.
Oh yeah, there we
Ooh.
go. Nice.
Yeah.
So yeah, their skeletons have the metallic sheen to them. Very cool.
Right on. Okay, thanks, Ed.
You betcha.
Hey, we have Liz Fahey, a former SCF.
Hey.
Hello.
Hi, Liz.
Liz, I still have that library card you made me.
It's overdue.
Stay safe. She's located in Florida right now.
Yeah. Liz, come back out soon. Are we going to be doing any live interactions with our classroom?
Yeah, we are
Nice.
in the next few weeks.
Oh, what's that purple thing?
Purple thing.
Could you can you back up a bit, Trevor, and to the lower left there was something kind of a darker. Yeah, right down there.
Oh yeah, I see it's like a dark skeleton maybe?
I don't see it, but
Is that what we're looking?
Yeah,
Yeah.
just
Right
to the
underneath.
right of the healthy pink one.
Yeah, over there.
over there.
Yeah, to the left of the lasers a bit.
I see a rock.
Oh, it's a
It's a
crinoid.
crinoid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, all right.
There's some coral back there.
You see these things out of the corner of the
Yeah.
lens, and it's
It did look
tricky.
like a thick black
There's another
skeleton.
picture Gorgia.
Oh, here's our purple. Yeah.
Purple thingy.
I think I can call in another.
Sure.
Rich
Yep.
Nav.
And what's
Zoom
to
in,
the right
please.
of the purple
This-
thing?
We can check them both out.
One more step.
Go ahead, Ed.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Oh, that is a very dark purple.
Dark purple and white
Oh.
fluffy.
Maybe a little primnoid.
lots of rubble.
Can't imagine this is a good place to anchor if you're getting swept away by the rubble.
So purple.
And so white.
Duality.
Duality.
Wow.
Look at these. Would you look at these?
Would you look at them?
Would you look at that?
Wow,
Just look.
several in a row there.
Yeah.
They kind of build off each other, the rocks, and then each other, just getting higher and higher, and then fall down, and all the coral rubble.
Is that a haiku?
Yeah, if we can, let's just kind of go along this boulder.
Yeah, I think we can.
Wow.
Lots of good stuff here.
All right. Hey, Rennie, could you zoom out on the HiPAC?
Yes.
Yeah, my little web interface needs refreshing, I think. Okay.
Top of this flat mound here. A little bit of a dip, and then it looks like we want to head up here. The distance from where we are now till the end is 1700s, and we have 2 more this watch and the next watch to complete that.
How far is that to the end?
1700 from where we are. Waypoint 5 to the end is 15.
I think maybe we'll go up the steep side, that north face of waypoint 6, north-northwest face, yeah.
So up here?
Yeah.
So we'll just do a big drop down?
No, we can see there's a little ridge that trends down from waypoint 6, that guy.
This one here. Go up. Okay.
That
We might still have a drop off this other side of 5.
It is quite a drop, yeah.
This ridge.
Yeah.
Actually, that'll be interesting, though, actually, to look at that steep side of waypoint 5.
Okay, we can do steps and turn around.
Yeah.
But we won't be able to drive backwards too much.
Yeah. Yeah, let's try that.
Okay. I'll alter our course then. We'll just go straight across it to the steep side here.
Yeah.
And go down.
Roger. Alter course.
Course altered.
I'm good for another step.
Okay. Bridge nav. Let's go 40 meters at 130. Thank you. Flat up here, so we should be able to cover up some more ground.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh my gosh.
No.
Oh wow.
Family size pack.
Oh, there you go.
That's a sleeve of Oreo fish.
Yeah.
Sleeve.
There's a bowl-like glass sponge to our
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Oh, and actually straight ahead, too.
A couple of sponges.
Yeah.
10-centimeter bowl.
Yep. Oh, look at this reef.
10 centimeter
Oh,
bowl.
yeah. Nice one. This is Mount Stony Coral here.
Big
crab. Nice crab.
Huge.
Let's check him out. Crabs are fun.
You want to check them out?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love how they always raise their arms and make themselves really big as soon as we get close by. It's like, raw.
Just in case you're thinking about checking me out.
I mean, that'll fend
This
us
is what
off,
I've got.
I'll tell you
Yep.
Got scared by a ghost the other day, so of course the crab will terrify me.
that. Okay, Ed, go ahead.
It's an interesting red blotch on its carapace there.
Yeah, around the dorsal area.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so Mike, our cephalopod expert ashore, was really impressed with that, the Grimpoteuthis that was wounded, but still looked like it was recovering, healing up from that
Looks like he's been burnt.
serious wound.
Yeah.
Okay, come wide, please.
Email. Yeah. Me. So I let him know about the Cerateuthis. Yeah.
Well,
maybe.
Yeah, I was going to email him about it, actually. So that's perfect.
Renee, what was our bearing?
130.
130, thank you.
Do you have an ID for that crab that we just saw?
I do not.
Nice crab.
Yellow.
Yeah.
The yellow stony coral crab. We'll see if we can dig something up.
If we had been able to see the other side, we could tell a little bit more about it, but.
see fish.
Ed, your sensor, is this your sensor today?
Yeah.
It's giving me some really weird data.
Yep.
I don't mind it.
Huh?
I don't mind it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Anomalous.
So we're at the top, near the top of this knoll on the ridge, about at 940 meters. We're moving east towards the
bridge now.
Towards the end point of our dive. It's about 1,700 meters away.
Add one more step, please.
So we'll cross over this knoll and then drop down maybe, what, 60 meters? Is that a 60 or 70 meter drop on the other end?
Yep, looks vertically, yep.
Pretty steep drop, and then start ascending again.
And are we headed towards the island? I assume?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. I didn't even
Could
look
finally
at
see it this morning.
I didn't even look.
Yeah, it's off the starboard bow. Yeah.
Any interesting birds here, Emil?
Same. Frigate birds, boobies, brown boobies, terns. Oh yeah, more nice big stonies.
Wow.
What's
Massive
in the
one in
background
back,
there?
yeah.
In the background, yeah.
Big one in the background.
See that big one in the background?
There's a big one over there.
Let's get the big one in the foreground.
The way that they're shaped, it's like cupping the current.
Like a
Yeah.
catcher's
Fish are
mitt.
using it.
They are all facing the same way. Yeah.
Current cupping coral.
The fish are using it as probably both shelter and.
That's nice tableau.
Yeah.
Wow, that'll catch a lot.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's cool.
Can we kind of stop here for a second? Just pan left and or turn left.
Yep.
And face them.
It's that red.
That's
then
great.
Oh, under the Brisingid, yeah.
You want some zooms on this area?
No, just to the catching the whole coral in the
Cool.
in the frame. It's nice. Getting the Oreos,
Yeah.
crinoids. So the red one up top's a crinoid too. Yeah.
Brisingid.
Brisingid. All right.
One way to tell is that they don't
Star.
have the cirri kind of feet-like structures
Right. Okay.
anchoring them.
Squat lobsters. Shrimp.
This one in front is really healthy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's blocking the way of the other one.
Now, all the coral rubble that we see around those high density environments could be because